Hey you guys, in this video I am going to be walking on bubble wrap. As you can see, I've got these really long pieces of bubble wrap. So I decided to lay down the bubble wrap on the ground and put the camera at a bit of a distance here initially. I'll bring it closer later in the video, and I will continue to fold the bubble wrap up to get as many pops out of this as we can. I am so curious if these sounds are relaxing and or tingly to you at all. There is a no talking version of this video that went out a few weeks back, and I wanted to still get you the talking version of this. So this is actually a voiceover, since I am walking in this video. In order to get you the talking version, I decided to do a voiceover. This is just one moment from the top. I didn't do a lot from the top because when I looked at the footage, it made me dizzy the way it was filmed, so I didn't want to include too much of it. But I wanted to just show you that short clip from the top. I'm trying to walk very much heel to toe every step, so you can hear as many pops as possible. It reminds me of the way I used to be required to walk in certain teams I was in, dance related. Sometimes we'd have to do marching and things like this. I can't believe how many bubbles there were to pop. I thought for sure this would only be a 5-minute video, but as you will see, it's unending. At points while filming this, I felt like I was doing some kind of tap dancing, or river dance or clogging or something. This is how it felt, because I'm keeping my upper body really still and only moving my lower body. So crackly, pop, 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 crackle, crackle, crackle. Can you believe that they are still popping? I just could not believe how many little bubbles there had to have been for me to be this intentionally walking on them and popping for that long, and still have way more to go. I've got my black boots and my black jumper, I don't know what to call it. It's like a one-piece pants and top with long sleeves and long arms. I love it. I wear it all the time. And it's been very cold, so I even put like leggings underneath it and 2 long sleeve shirts underneath it, and it still seems to fit properly. So it's been nice to be able to layer underneath it. There, it's like that was tap dancing. Actually, I did a custom video in the last 3 months or so where I tapped and scratched on my tap shoes, and I did a bit of tap dance for you as well to see like if it would give you any tingles. I don't know. The custom video was for tapping and scratching on the tap shoes and maybe doing just a bit of tap dancing, so I liked that idea. I have a dance video that I'm going to be putting up on Patreon soon for you guys. I came across a video that I had filmed maybe 5 months ago, and it kind of like, I was able to capture what I was in a Zumba class, and I just kind of had my camera set to just record. I often do that in dance classes. I record because there's not always like mirrors in front of me where I can actually like improve in classes like a Zumba class. So there's mirrors like on the side and behind me in this class, but not in front. I'm always looking at the instructor, so I put the phone up so I can kind of capture what in the world I'm doing and see that after the fact, and then improve upon anything I might be doing funny. And I happened that day unintentionally to capture an angle that showed my full body without my face and my entire back. So like you can really actually see quite a bit of my dancing. It's just like, I don't know, like a 35-40 second clip, but you guys have been asking to see me dance, and I thought, okay, I could put that up on Patreon for you guys. So I was excited when I saw that because it's kind of hard to capture an angle like that even on purpose. So look it, can you believe how many more bubbles are still left in this thing? It's as if I haven't walked on it at all. My goal when I was filming was actually to walk on it until there were no more pops, but it's sort of funny. You'll see that I start to like fold it and try and get down to the last pops, but it just won't do it. There's just too many left. Yeah, I've got like a bit of a military walk going on from heel to toe. Okay, so I've brought the camera closer here because I thought it might be kind of cool to just have a different angle that's very close like this. I've also folded the bubble wrap on top of itself a bit now. And I'm folding it a bit more now. Or maybe this is the first time I'm folding it. Sorry. Now it's folded. I love ASMR. I mean, I love it. This is so weird, but so, like, the sounds are seriously so interesting. I'm so curious, do any of you guys get any tingles from this? Or any relaxation from it? Or is it like, not at all? I'm digging it. I'm liking it. Kind of on the edge back there, the very edge. Trying to see if I can start to get to a point where there are less pops, but there's just still so many. I assume other people have done something like this before for an ASMR video, like walked on bubble wrap. Have any of you guys seen this before? I've never seen it before, but I can only assume that someone else thought of like walking on it. I've definitely played with it in videos, popping in sounds with my hands, but I had not walked on it before. But when I had these two large pieces, I thought, let's walk. So now I've wrapped it even more. I'm trying so hard to see if I can get all of these bubbles popped. But they are going strong still. But you can hear definitely a bit less than in the beginning. So I feel like for some reason the content of this video makes me want to do emojis at the end of the video. I've been asking questions lately at the end of talking videos, and I haven't done emojis for a while, but emojis are fitting for this for some reason to me. I like to ask you guys, like, if you've made it to the very end of the video with me, to put an emoji or answer a question, so that's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Okay, I know the emoji now. I've got it in my head. We've got to wait though, because we're not quite at the end, but my brain starts to go there. Let's pull it in even tighter. Oh, that sounds so good. Let's see. Still so many pops. But we're getting there. At this point it's so tiny, and I'm just like trying to walk only on this small space. So this carpet, it's now, you can now see, I actually am renting this apartment in Egypt, and it came fully furnished, so this carpet came with the place, and there's actually there are two of these carpets right next to each other that cover the floor. So I decided to place the bubble wrap on the carpets instead of the tile floor, so that it wouldn't be, like, the sound would be hopefully relaxing more than like too high pitched. Very few pops left. Just a few little pops here and there, considering it's really folded up tight now. Okay, so we are definitely nearing the end. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. I am so curious if it gave you any relaxation or tingles or anything, because this is most definitely an experimental ASMR video. So if you have made it to the end of the video with me, the random emoji I'm going to have you put in the comment section is a baby bottle. A baby bottle. Let's pop that in the comments. I don't know why in my head a baby bottle is at all associated to this, but there you go. I will know you made it to the end if I see that. So I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day or night. As you can see, there seems to be no end to the pops, but we did our best. I hope that the rest of your day goes really well, or that if you are in bed that you're falling asleep already asleep. Thank you guys for everything. Thanks for being with me even in the experimental videos. I appreciate you guys very, very much. I'll try to put a link to the no talking version below as well. And we'll just give it a little bit of a scratch here. Okay, you guys, thank you. Bye for now.